What is up, Rocket Nation, and welcome back for episode number 25 of Horizon Zero Dawn. In episode number 24, we continued the march to Meridian, and were promptly interrupted by a Thunderjaw. We spotted a Thunderjaw, decided to give it a try, and let's just say the first try at the Thunderjaw did not go so well. We might have died. It's neither here nor there. But that did allow us to spot some smoke off in the distance. We ended up finding a bandit camp. We took care of the bandit camp. And then upon returning to the Thunderjaw, the second time around, we were able to get it down. We killed our first Thunderjaw. It was an amazing episode. That's episode number 24 if you guys want to go back and check it out. This is 25. Let's jump right in as always. If you guys enjoy the episode, make sure you guys give it the old thumbs up. Share it on your favorite social media platform if you want others to enjoy it as well. And if you guys want to be notified when the next episode goes live, all you guys got to do is be sub to the channel, click the little bell notification icon deal thing, and YouTube will take care of the rest. So today we continue our march to Meridian. It has been a long and arduous journey. There's the Thunderjaw. Beautiful creature. Beautiful. Now it should be dead. I don't even know how it's walking around. If you just seen what I did to it last time, you should go back and watch episode number 24 if you didn't see it. All right, so we are 740. We're actually getting kind of close. We are actually getting pretty close. I'm super excited now that I see that we're getting this close. So there is that. We're not that close. We're not as close as it's making it seem. All right, let's come here. We're gonna go grab this this bonfire over here, this campfire. Make sure that we're filling up on as much of our healing supplies as possible. We've been running extremely low as of late, and it's been costing us. Also, I keep forgetting the fact. That's another sound. Also, I keep forgetting that we have potions. So if we are ever low, what is going on? I'm looking around because I hear the music hyping up. But nothing. Oh, beautiful river. Looks like we're gonna have to cross the river. Wow, look at that. All right, so let's get a save in right here. Always light your campfires. Is there anything else along the way? There's another campfire up here, but that's kind of in the opposite direction of where we're going. For right now, we'll just stay on track. I would love to actually make it to Meridian today. We're 3 episodes in of me getting sidetracked doing other things. Oh wow, look at that. A watcher or 3. What? That was so weird. If you're just gonna be dumb about it, if you're just gonna be stupid about it, we'll take all that. Yeah, I think there was an issue with it being that watcher being too close to the tree there. So what's up with all the down trees, by the way? There's a lot of knocked down trees here. Well, we're getting into some very jungly areas. That is my favorite biome in any game, is tropical settings. I have a thing for tropical settings. We got some guards here. Light up this one. Yeah, by far my favorite biome in any game is a jungle setting. Love the foliage. I guess you want what you can't have in IRL, right? I'm sure there's people from the jungle regions that are like, I love any area with snow. Me, I'm like, I live in Michigan. I don't need any snow.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Sure. We'll go with that. Oh, there it is. There it is, Meridian. Oh, let's go. Let's get there. Oh, I hear some booming. Oh, just scrappers. Just scrappers.
This damn hustle is stirring up tensions.
What
keeping my
an
eyes on-
amazing job setting up the approach by the developers here. Like, I feel like that is something overlooked in far too many games, is the setup for an approach to like a big area or a big city in a game. Like, it just gets lost. And they've done a good job with this one.
Another woman in the Hunter's Lodge? How many do they need?
How many do they need? She said.
I face the sun with because I know I earned my place.
Oh, robbed.
The priests tell us that the
I'm
mad
sorry for the
Sun
wait,
King's
but
sins
all
must
goods
be
entering the
cleansed.
city are subject to search.
Unwilling.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
The echo is hilarious.
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Ursa, isn't that's Erend's sister, isn't it? Ursa?
Shadow.
I don't think I can help you.
Assassination. What's it got to do with me?
All right. Hey, new merchant. What's up, buddy? You got any new weapons for us? Like a purple warbow would be awesome. Hey, there's a shadow tripcaster. Or ropecaster, sorry. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there it is. There's the warbow. We need a trampler heart, whatever. Oh, a trampler is one of those big ones. We spotted that at the last, oh man, what was it? The last hunting ground that we actually just did. At one of the hunting grounds. So shadow rattler. All right, so basically I think the rest of our weapons are now available now that we've made it here. Also, I would guess that all of our outfits are now available. So actually they were already available. All right, well, we'll get to those. Eventually we'll end up getting them all. I'll do some farming or something. That dude just pound his chest and point at me.
Just be patient, and everyone will get in.
Eventually. All right, Meridian Gate, here we go.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere.
Stirring up
And so is Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
All right, so we're going to see Erend, right? It just says go to Meridian right now. This is one heck of a bridge. Very defensible position, that's for sure. A lot of people talking right now. Can you imagine how this would be for Aloy? She thought there was a lot of people at Mother's Heart. Look at this.
Halt! Stop right there.
In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy!
Wow.
Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Yeah, he's a little lit. Why I'm here, your sister. Yeah, let's start with his sister. I feel like let's start with the most pressing matter.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
All right, guys, you guys stop feeling sorry for yourself. We chose this path quite a while ago, and I think we're gonna stick with it.
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
Why I'm here. Moving on.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
Olin.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Time to go to Olin's.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Follow Erend. All right, so he has a place that he keeps coming back to here.
We're all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
I just drink. Yeah, it's off to a great start, bud.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
I will knock you out. Understood? Boy, listen to this place.
How long will Avad hide in blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Wow, Erend?
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Listen, don't raise your voice to me, bro. All right? You just take me to Olin as you're commanded. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I apologize. He looks very heavy in his armor, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
Oh, that works.
Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed. And the floor near it is worn.
Examine.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that. Can we talk some more to him?
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
About what happened outside.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
All right. Have you been here before?
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Usually. Olin and the Sun King.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
All right. I need to look around.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. All right, upstairs.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
We're not wasting time. So eager to give up. Maybe that's why your sister's dead. Again, I'm sorry. Not okay. Oh, examine stacked ingots. Oh.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
Push it through the... Okay.
Let's give it a little push.
Let's go. Do it. Heads up! Incoming! Oops. Sorry. Dropped it.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Yeah, they're exactly the face. It happens. All right, down we go. Oof. Whoa. Hey, what's this?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Oh no.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Well, that's motivation, all right. Okay. What is this? Map, two-dimensional representation, etched directions, geographical data transposed. Examine map.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Okay. So a couple of different spots there. I wouldn't know how to read that map at all. What do we have here? Book, parchment, inked with glyphs, sorry.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
All right, let's have this convo.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
I see things with the focus.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Bingo.
Yes, so far as I can tell.
All right, I should be going.
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
He's kind of right.
I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Red Ridge Pass. Okay, the Field of the Fallen. City of the Sun. Find Olin at the excavation site. That's the next one for Olin. Wow, so much. So much happening. So much delivered to us. Now, I suppose we should probably open up the map and see what we have here in this area. I already see one side quest right here. We got, what, 4 side quests in the area. A lot of... We should have more merchants. Not enough merchants, clearly. Good lord. It's the Meridian Gate. So the excavation site is up here. One thing we need to do is we got to spend some of our skill points. We got a lot of them. We should probably use those. So precision, knockdown, fight back. I want the takedown. Where's the takedowns at? Leader strike. This one I feel like would be very useful for human targets for taking down the leaders and stuff. That requires us to take strike from above and strike from below, which is going to be 5 points. That's 8 total points that we need in order to get to this. Or we could go fast reload, which is what I kind of said we were going to go do. Can't I have them all? This is to speed up healing. That's another one that would be very nice to take. You know what? Let's go with this. We're going to go fast reload. We're going to go with the 2 heals. And I wonder if this landing from a jump, a fall or jump is completely silent and will not alert otherwise unaware enemies. I wonder if this counts for dive rolling as well. If it did, I would be interested in this. We have 1 skill point left to spend. You know what? Why not do it? Why not? Maybe? Precision, light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. You know what? Let's go with that one. Let's do that. There's our 1 extra point that we spent. All right, now let's go to the quest here. Field of the Fallen. Let's mark that one. That is also up to the north. So these 2 are not all that far away from each other. Yeah, see, they're actually quite close. One's over here, one's here. There is a tall neck over here. That's something that we got to do. Another tall neck over here. Is that a... I think that's going to be a cauldron, if I'm not mistaken. Another tall neck here. That looks like it might be a cauldron. So much out here. Another cauldron down here. Another tall neck. Oh, this is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be an excursion. I guess let's start out by... let's come and grab a side quest here real quick. Since we're in the area, we might as well. We're only 40 paces away.
Meridian's a whole city of little forest kings.
You there? Can you help me? Nora, please, I need to speak with you.
Okay. Talk to Raven. Ravan? Ravan. We're going with Ravan.
Nora, you're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Okay, a thief?
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
All right, sword. What about this sword?
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Nephew. What up with your nephew?
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, They ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Ah, all right, I'll investigate.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Or, on the other hand, I could retribute. Open quest, so this is a side quest. A brazen robbery in broad daylight deprives a noble of his precious heirloom. Wait, how was he targeted and why? Investigate the crime scene. Talk to the steward. All right, where's the steward at? Oh, right here. Steward!
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
By the sun. I suppose we're looking. Oh, hi there. Yoink. I'll take that. Oh, right there.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the splinters.
You're bleeding. All right. Wood iron nails damaged by impact from inside, stained with blood, unknown or origin unknown.
Drops of blood leading away.
Oh, let's do this. At some point, we're gonna have to go around to all these merchants and get our free boxes from them too.
More blood. I'm still in the... This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Don't ask me where.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. The trail ends here.
The Sun King
Someone must have seen the thief.
Okay. That guy. Kitty!
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Oh. Okay, she said the stairs behind me. So that's why there's no more blood trail.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone.
Yeah.
Forward.
Not exactly like there's branching paths from here.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
You. Rakasha!
Did you see anyone run through here?
Rakasha!
He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now.
Para what?
I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
In the water,
Maybe
maybe?
help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Okay. Return to the merchant. All which would make sense if the merchant wanted some money. Talk to Kitty again.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you.
I'll find you.
But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
So it seems to me like these people were like, oh, it's a rich guy. We'll take from the rich, like Robin Hood. We're going to take from the rich and give to the poor. Even if that's the case, it wasn't his. It was his nephew's from his dead father.
Reestablished trade with all the tribes his father butchered.
Not okay. Wow, look at this. Can we okay, use elevator. All right, I was like, wait a minute. I don't ever remember using an elevator in this game, not once. Is this new? Did they add elevators in with DLC? This is the longest elevator wait ever. Some rotten tomatoes. Hi! Oh, welcome, elevator. Never thought I'd see ya. Exiting settlement Meridian. So this is actually leaving the settlement. Campfire discovered. Settlement discovered. Meridian village. So there's a village and then there's the city.
No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
Wake up. All right, let's so there's more side quests here as well. There's the old campfire. We'll get a save in here. All right, let's go to the watermill now. Oh, this place is huge. Meridian is ginormous. What a great city they crafted here. You don't mind if I just take your stuff, do ya? Communal boxes. Settlement discovered. Royal Mazelands. Why do I feel like I'm about to get ambushed? It's got that feel to it, doesn't it? Like, yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Why don't you meet my friends in this secluded area and they'll explain everything? Okay. Sounds like a plan. Let's do that. All right, we still need more health supplies or healing supplies too. Okay, this is where we're going. I'm expecting a fight. Let's just put it that way. Kindiv? Talk to Kindiv.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Well, there you go. Exactly as expected. Sword.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
All right. The needy at Sunfall. Wait, no, let's go with collect valuable objects.
You mean you steal?
Yeah.
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
All right. The needy at Sunfall.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
All right, so what now?
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
All right. Interesting. All right, so this sort of is branched out now a bit. Is there a... Where are we actually heading? That away? Oh, that's a long way away. Oh my God. Holy cow. Well, that is right up by where we have to meet Erend as well. So multiple things kind of converging at once right there, which is going to work out perfectly. But for now, I think that is where we are going to end this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me for yet another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. As always, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys give it the old thumbs up. Share it on your favorite social media platforms so that others may enjoy it as well. And if you guys want to be notified when the next episode goes live, all you guys got to do is be sub to the channel, click the little bell notification icon, and YouTube will take care of the rest. Thank you guys so much. And as always, remember, life is short, pause save, and I will see you in the next episode.